Warning, this ghost story contains some violence and some scary parts that probably might not be suitable for all ages. Parents, if you have children, please, and they get scared about and they like ghost stories, please don't have them watch this unless they really enjoy scary stories. This story is scary. This story is scary, believe me. It's a true story. It happened in the 1800s in Minnesota. So bear with me as I tell you this story. Sometime in the 1800s in Otter Tail County, Minnesota, once there was a, let's see here. Once there was a woman named Lily, or Lillian. I think it's Lily, but I could be wrong. I think I'm right. Okay, but anyway, she lived in Otter Tail County, Minnesota at a local farmhouse. There was a man. There was a man. I think he loved her. I believe he probably loved her and wanted to marry her, but she did not want to marry him. So if you want, I believe this is how the story happened. The man wanted to marry the woman, but however, she did not want to marry him. Let me simplify it for you. Hello, Lily. Hello. Lily, I've got something to tell you. What is it? I've gotten to know you for God knows how many years. And I am here to ask you. Will you marry me? No! I don't understand. Why not? I don't know why she didn't want to marry him, but who knows? So this made the man angry. So when she was alone at home, she probably was doing something. I don't know what. But there was a man who, let's see, what do I got here? There was a man the man that wanted to marry her, murdered her. How could he have murdered her? I probably don't remember. He probably did it with a knife. Who knows? So after he murdered her, he had to get rid of her because he did not want to be caught. So he picked up her body, carried it all the way to a pen outside with pigs in it. And he dumped her body in, hoping that the pigs would eat her. Let me give you a little example. Okay, boys, listen up. I have found out that guy killed our owner, Lily. She must be avenged for her death. Sir, if he dumps her in, can we eat her? Craig, are you crazy? Of course we're not gonna eat her. Then what are we gonna do? We don't eat her. What the? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I was eating her body, sir. You weren't supposed to eat her, you dumb pig. Just act like nothing ever happened, and if I catch you nibbling on that again, I am gonna see how you like it when I try to eat you. Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. There, and then people came back and found her body in with the pigs. But one thing is for sure is the pigs did not eat her. So they were wondering so they knew who did it, because they know that the man that killed her was the only one with her at home. So let me give you a little something here. Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to have known what happened to a lady that was dumped into a pig pen with pigs? You see, I found her at home. I called her parents and they said to just feed her to the pigs. Wrong! You're coming with me. Put him up. Oh dear. This isn't good. Of course, so they caught the man who killed her, took him to jail, and he was sent, and he had an execution. Quick. You have 2 seconds to think. You have only a second to think of what old-timey execution method was used in America back in the day, and how the guy that killed Lily was executed by. You only have a second to do it. Starting now. 1. You're wrong. Unless you got it right. Then good job. He, of course, he was hung. And they say that woman's ghost haunts the land. She haunts it. She will haunt anyone who visits the land. But what really makes, but someone related to that, but what really makes me film this YouTube video for tomorrow is that she was actually related to someone in this room. Quick, you have 0 seconds to guess who it is. You got it right. You got it right. Unless you got it wrong, then, but it's okay. I'm sure you got it right. It's, of course, me. She came from my mom's side of the family. She was believed to be one of my great cousins. When she died, there was not all people say was that she haunts the land, and I want to visit her. I don't think she will haunt her own ancestors who live on this planet today. I really don't know. What I will do is that I will go onto that land and see if she will haunt me. I will try to explain some words to who I am. She probably knows who I am because she's probably looking. She probably is looking at me right now. And yeah. But when you visit that land, there is no house. I don't think there's a barn and a pig pen either. I think it's just a plain old land. I mean, of course, it might be a plain old land because it happened like in the 1800s. And did you know that the man who killed my cousin, the woman who is believed to be my cousin, was one of the first men ever hung in Otter Tail County, Minnesota? My mom and I have a dresser in her room that came from the murder place. So, if you visit the land, will she haunt you? Who knows? You probably will be lucky. She'll probably only hunt bad people, but probably not good people. So thank you so much for listening to this video. I hope you really enjoy it. And if I go to that farm, I pinky promise you I will film myself on the land and we'll see how my encounter goes. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a good Halloween. Happy Halloween! See you guys soon. Bye!